Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. I'm finally back from the Great Disney World trip. So, we're going to be playing some Minecraft, obviously. In the last stream, we were able to, well, let's just stop talking about it. Let's show it off a little bit here. In our little hidden bunker down here, you know what I'm saying? We were able to completely max out all of our axes. That's Wax the Axe, by the way. I thought, pretty cool name. And then we also got the Minecraft hose all done for every single item, all the way down from wood to the great netherite. And we've been able to do that with axes, Minecraft hose, pickaxes, and shovels. And today we are going to be doing the great swords. And it's going to be progressively getting a little bit harder because, you know, these tools in front of us, it took about 4 enchants to get them maxed out, which isn't terrible. A sword is going to be 7, I believe. It's going to be 7. So yes. What's up, Mia? What's up? Mechanical Works and Builds. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a great Tuesday. Good old Tuesday. Yeah, it's been 16 days since the last stream, and we are back like it never even happened. We're back, and we're ready to go. My cord is stuck here. Also, sorry for the even bigger delay, because I was planning on streaming the week that I went to Disney World, but unfortunately, I decided to spill coffee all over my keyboard. So we also got a new keyboard. First time using a new keyboard today. Not doing today. Not doing well, mechanical, is what you're saying? I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, bro. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit, good sir. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun stream. Let's go ahead and get our shulker box all ready and good to go here. We have so many shulker boxes, bro. I don't even know. Okay, is this the one? No, this is the one. This is the one. Because this has all of our extra axes and stuff in it that we no longer are in need of. So yes, let's go ahead and put our mending books in here. And then for this guy, I don't really know what we're gonna do with all these guys. Let's just throw them in a shulker box. You know what? When in doubt, throw them in the great shulker box. All right, perfect. All right, now, let's go ahead. All right, wait, what are we doing here? We are disorganization. We love it. We love it around here. We love the disorganization along with rain. That's funny when you look up in the sky, wherever you're standing isn't really raining. So the rain never really touches you in Minecraft, isn't that? Dang coffee on the board. Dang coffee. Aw, you're ill, mechanical. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Being ill is the worst, but hopefully you'll be getting better soon, man. I hate being sick. Being sick is the worst thing ever. Whenever I'm sick, I just think about what it's like to feel normal again, and I get sad. Basically getting sick in a nutshell. Let's see here. What do I need here? Okay. So we are going to get a couple of every single type of sword. So we're going to need stone guys. We're going to need wood guys. Let's get over here and let's do... Yeah, we need more sticks. You always need more sticks. Let's make like... Let's make like 3 of each sword. I'm going to go with 3 of each sword, yeah. Because the swords, and we need 7 enchants on every single one. I have a list pulled up. Hopefully, if I'm responsible, I have a list pulled up of every enchant that I need. But I probably don't, actually. Okay. My brain is too scattered right now. Let's just focus on getting the swords that we need right now. Let's just focus on doing that, and then we'll go from there. Okay, 3 stone swords, of course. And I think that there are 7 different types of materials, because then we got the good old iron. That is one thing that we are running a little bit low on, is the good old iron, because we have just been using it a crap ton. So we are definitely going to need to be going mining in a bit. Also, we've been using a crap ton of iron on anvils, so it's been kind of difficult with that and all that. Surprised that Fruit Loop's not alright. Yeah, Fruit Loop usually joins a little later, I think, depending on the day, obviously. Okay, iron swords, perfect. We love a good old iron sword. And then we want a gold sword. We want copper and we want gold. I should have just grabbed all that while I'm over there. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Whoa, that was weird. All right, 105, 6. Good stuff. And gold. Do we got any gold? Oh, boy. Please tell me we have gold. We might be drained of gold. And not going to lie. Those piglins might have taken all of our gold books. Oops. Why fire? Why didn't the firework work? Why didn't the fire work? Why didn't the fire work? Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I have 3 gold, guys. Oh, boy. Yep, that is going to be a slight issue. But luckily, we have just enough to make 3 gold swords. So, like the rest of the problems in my life, I am just going to push that aside for another day. You feel me? Now, let's continue moving on here. Yurt. Okay. Boom. Bang. And boom. Okay. And then we got the good old copper, of course. Can't forget about the good old copper. We're gonna have to make quite a few diamond swords, I think. No, actually, no, we're not. We're actually good on the diamond swords because of this. We got these guys. Yes, these guys are gonna be nice. Let me tell you. Like this guy already has 3 of the 7 enchants almost on it, which is sick. Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these guys in here. I might honestly just take a crap ton of diamond swords out of this. This is actually so nice to have this. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay, this guy's mending on it, which is kind of cool. So yeah, the enchants that we are going to be doing, the 7 enchants that we're going to be doing on these swords is, let me think about this. All right, so we got sharpness, right? Obviously, sharpness or like smite, like whatever. Sharpness 5, okay? I would count Bane of Arthropods or whatever it's called, but like that enchantment, like who uses Bane of Arthropods? So I'm not going to count that as a max sword. We're doing smite or we're doing sharpness. Okay? You got, let me make sure nothing's going. Let me put chestplate on here while we're yapping. Okay? We got sharpness, we got sweeping edge, we got knockback, which is disgusting. I'm never putting knockback on a sword I'm actually using. But we're going to be doing that today. We got fire aspect, we got mending, we got unbreaking, and I feel like I'm missing one. If you guys know which one I'm missing, let me know. Max out, let's go. The water put it out. Ah, yep. The good old water. The water put out the firework, dang it. The fire is not working. Okay. What else do we got in here? Ooh. Okay, this is good. This is a good thing here. Hold on now. That guy's got Curse of Vanishing, though. I don't know how I feel about this. Looting 2, Sweeping Edge 3. So this has a Sweeping Edge. Oh, wait, Sweeping Edge. I think that was the one enchant I didn't get. Knockback. So knockback literally just knocks back mobs, Mia. That's literally what it does. And the reason I don't like it is I just don't like it. Because, like, when you're fighting a skeleton, like, the skeleton's whole advantage is to, like, create a distance between each other. And when I hit a skeleton with a knockback sword, it's just going to create distance between us so it can shoot me. So I don't mess with knockback. Knockback, the only time, like, it's, like, really good is probably against creepers. Creepers, it's good. It's good, but I don't like it. I don't be using knockback. But it's kind of just a preference thing. Fire aspect, I don't be using fire aspect either. I am gonna make like a cow sword though. I would like to make a cow sword. A cow sword would be very nice to have because getting fire aspect on a sword that you're gonna kill cows for, that'd be good. That'd be very good. But yeah, basically knocks back enemies, Mia. That's literally all knockback does is it knocks them back. Oh, I'm trying to fly with no wings. Like a noob. Okay, let's come over here. Do I really only have 5 steaks in my inventory right now? Are you for real? Imagine I was in the end and I just started starving to death. That would be very embarrassing. If we starve to death in this series, that's how it ends. We put in months of work into this world, build this big old mansion and max out every item in the game. And then we die to starvation. How about sharpness? Yep, we're gonna get sharpness 5 for sure. Mechanical, that will definitely be sharpness or smite. Will be the 2. And I also just want to make a secondary sword as well. With smite 5. I think I already have that over here though. For a secondary sword. This guy right here. Let's see. What does this guy got on him? Yeah, smite 5. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. We might actually just use this as our normal sword. Because I don't want knockback and stuff on my actual smite sword that I'm going to be using. If that makes sense. So let's actually just take this guy. Screw it. Screw it, man. Screw it. Okay, now I think we got enough diamond swords in here. Just about. Maybe. It's a chest full of swords. We love a chest full of these swords. Okay. And Shulker, and Shulker, and Quartz, you can say goodbye, and you can say goodbye, and you can say goodbye. I don't know if I'm still doing bone meal and trees, but we're doing it. We love a good old chess organization to start the good old stream back. Yep. And now let's come over here and let's finally... Can we... Oh, wait. Actually, not yet. Hold your horses. Okay. We're running a little bit thin in the resource chest. We might have to go on a great adventure very shortly. Chest monster, yes. Very few times when there's no chest monster. Dang straight. We need to solve that issue one of these days. One of these days we need to solve the chest monster issue, but like I said before, I'm gonna push our problems to another day. Like usual. Haha. How'd y'all pick a name for your YouTube channels? It's a good question, Mechanical. So, I picked Cosmic because, well, first... Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on now. Let's lock in here. Let's lock in here for a second. I why is there a floating block right there, first of all? What's going on here? Okay, and second of all, let's just, like... We need to humble this guy. Okay. Ouch. As we were saying... Oh, wait. Yo, wait, hold on. Where's my food at? I don't have any food. I picked Cosmic because... Why is there a giant hole right here? Is that from the gas? Alright, whatever. We'll fix the giant hole later. Maybe I'll finally get to what I'm talking about. Cosmic, yes. I picked Cosmic because I love space stuff. And I love, like, cosmic stuff. And cosmic means, like, space, essentially. Like, the pretty, like... galaxy part of space. So that's why I picked Cosmic. And I picked MJ because those are my my first two initials. So that's basically why I picked Cosmic MJ. That's the lore behind it. And I picked that name when I was like 12 years old. So there we go. There we go. What was I doing back here? I don't know why, but I keep on forgetting to bring food in. There's got to be, like, some sort of, like, stake action going on over here. All right, yes. You into there. And get that rolling. I feel like I have stake elsewhere that I can't remember. So let's go into, like, our actual furnace room and our huge mansion that we built. That we should probably go into more. Do we have any steak? 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 No steak. Steak? Steak? No steak. Okay. Cosmic MJ goated. Hey, you guys are goated. 12 years old. Yeah. Yeah, when I was 12, I came up with Cosmic MJ. Way back in the great 2016. Which is kind of crazy. That's weird to think about. That 2016 was 10 years ago. Man, what? What you mean? Okay. Oh, we have a whole stack of steak in here. Well, we are ready to go. Look at that. I love it when I just find a stack of steak. A stack of the item that I'm looking for. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now, we can finally go to the great Nether of Dur. And up and away we go. Okay. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. All right. He didn't see me. Not trying to have that firewall, like, go through the portal and all that bogus. Okay, and into the end we go. Ooh, scary. Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. I don't have a farm out of you. I have not made a farm out of your species. Tell him. Okay. And my YouTube channel, because that's literally what you do. Hey, heck yeah. That's a good name. I just wanna tell you guys, I had a very sad moment with my keyboard. On my old keyboard, I could, like, do a scroll wheel to adjust sound, and I went to do that on this keyboard, and then I remembered that my other keyboard broke. Sad. Very sad. Sad times, sad times. But this new keyboard's good. It's, like, really quiet, which is nice. I like, bought, like, one keyboard, and it was, like, really loud. You could, like, always hear me, like, clicking on it when I was talking, when I test recorded it. So, we got the quiet membrane key not keycaps, key switches. Yes. Oh yeah. Also, Did I not bring any lapis? Okay, we got... Lapis is going to be a problem real soon, guys. Lapis, we are running out of the great lapis. Okay, I'm breaking 3. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, good stuff. But yeah, we're going to need lapis for sure, guys. Next stream, we literally might just go on a giant old cave run. Because we need it. We actually need it really bad. We need lapis. We can always use more diamonds for the upgrade templates. We need iron just for tools and stuff. Because the armor, we're gonna have to make lots of different pieces of armor too going forward. So it's gonna be interesting times for sure. Also, sharpness we cannot get from an enchant table, so we will have to keep that in mind. At least not on axes. Maybe you can get that from swords on an enchant table. I don't know. My ball knowledge does not extend that far. Yoy. Yoy. We love the good, great old Enderman farm. Yes. Yes, we do. The great Ender of farms. Come on down, boys. Come on down. Did I hear about, Nosy the animatronic? I did not, Mechanical. I did not hear about that. Yoit. Okay, there we go. We have the ammo to enchant our wooden sword, y'all. Let's go. Kaboom. Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3. Not too shabby. Bane of Arthropods. What are we doing here? Absolutely not. Okay, Unbreaking 3 again. I'll take an Unbreaking 3 look because it has a lot of potential, I feel like. That is what I'm talking about right there. That is that right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a wooden sword if I've ever seen it before. That is a wooden sword. Let's go. Okay. So, I think I want to try and get sharpness 4 with Unbreaking. Or sharpness 4 with a sweeping edge. We need sweeping edge. Is going to be a big thing here moving forward. So we're going to go and unenchant that guy. Make sure we're constantly getting more levels. It's a real-life Terminator, and it's bulletproof, fireproof, and waterproof. Oh, dang, Mechanical. Dang, dude. That's a big old overpowered animatronic. Is it like a real animatronic, or is it like in a game? Is this real life that we're talking about? Hope not. It's kind of scary, ain't it? A little bit scary. All right, so that can give us sharpness, and then that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then oh, which one are we missing? We're missing fire aspect. Okay, we need fire aspect as well on this bad boy. Okay, because we are going to be doing the great good old, you know, what do you call it? Maxing out of everything. Yes, we're gonna be maxing everything out, obviously, as the title says. And that includes getting the enchants that we wouldn't normally get. Because we just, the whole point is to enchant it. And we're never gonna use these items anyway. These are just gonna be in there. Yes, these are just going to be in there and be square. Okay, wait. Let's get some more XP here while we are waiting for my computer to load. Okay, good stuff. Unlimited ender pearls, yep. We do have a bit of dilemma with the ender pearls. The inventory management just becomes that much harder because of all the pearls. Okay, yeah, knockback 2, Unbreaking 3, get out of here. Miss me with that bull crap? Oh, yep, miss me with that even more. What in the world? Bane of Arthropods, like 2? No way, man. Oh my god, it's doing it again. It's trolling me, bro. It's trying to take all of our lapis lazuli. Looting 2? I don't like it, bro. I'm not liking that roll. I'm not digging it. What about this guy? Sharpness 5. Sweeping Edge 3. Okay, that is actually perfect. Because then we can combine these two. We can get Sweeping Edge and then Sharpness 5, right? And then we can take this guy and unenchant it. And then now we just need Fire Aspect 2. And we're good to go. Boom! There we go. We got Bane of Arthropods 5, which is crazy. But I think there is a way for us to enchant these to where we can just get Sharpness instead. So that'll be perfect. It'll probably cost a bit of levels, but who cares? Who cares, man? So we got 1, 2, Fire Aspect, Unbreaking 3, and then we got Sharpness 5, Sweeping Edge, Knockback, Looting 3, and then our last enchant that we'll put on it is Mending. There we go. We got the maxed out wood sword. Also, I need you guys to help me come up with names for these guys as well. We're gonna have to come up with some good old names for our swords. Some great good old names. Boom, boom. Get murked, nerds. There we go. Okay. I'm breaking 3. Good stuff. Yes, wood sword is indeed down. Heck yeah. We love a good old wooden sword, you know? A good old sword of wood. And boom. And boom. Okay. Now, what do we got? We got Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 3. That guy's most definitely probably getting unenchanted. And actually, we're just going to go ahead and re-roll this right now. Because what in the world am I looking at with these enchants, bruh? What are we looking at here? Fire Aspect 1? Are we trolling? Get out of my belly. Or wherever Steve puts his items. Where does Steve put his items? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay. Let's keep it moving here. Unbreaking 3. Nothing. Please. Please. Fire Aspect 2. Okay, you know what? That is respectable. We'll take that. That's 2 enchants off the board. Looting 2. Absolutely not. Good sir. Absolutely not. Okay. We got Knockback 2. Okay, that's another one guaranteed to be off the board. So we will definitely take that. All right, come here. We need to constantly be getting levels because these XP orbs, they'd be taking a while to be coming into my hotbar. Or whatever you call it. Into Steve's belly. Into Steve's belly, man. Where does Steve put his items? That's what I'm saying, Mia. Where does it happen at? Where's the magic happen? Okay, that's a sword. That's a sword. That is a sword. Heck yeah. Okay, Sharpness 4. Sweeping Edge 3. Knockback 2. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So we just need Sharpness 5 now. And Sharpness 5 and oh, we have Fire. Well, what do we need on this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 1 enchant. What is it? I can't put my finger on it. Looting 3. So we need Sharpness 4 at least and Looting 3. Okay, that's all we need. All right, Looting. Fail me not, good old Looting. Fail me not. Cosmic Splinter. I like it. I like that, Mia. Splinter. We could even just call it Splinter, Mia. I like that name. Splinter is a good name for a wood sword. Because we're doing like all the netherite ones are going to be like the cosmic names. Okay, Sharpness 3, bruh. Anything but a level 3 enchant. Anything. Legit anything, bruh. Okay. Knockback 2. Come on. Alright. So we need Sweeping Edge, or we need Looting 3 and Sharpness. Okay, well, we got Sharpness. What does this give us here? Sharpness 4, Fire Aspect 2, Knockback 2. So we already have... Do we need... Okay, so then we need Unbreaking if we got rid of this guy. But I am probably Fire Aspect. It has Fire Aspect on it, which is huge. Yeah, we're probably going to go with this and then unenchant this guy. Or we could just make a whole other stone sword, too, which is always... It's a good idea. But we're not going to do it. Screw it. Because I don't want to go back to the overworld. That's a waste of time. That is a waste of our precious time, y'all. Okay. Now here. Sharpness 3. Come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Sharpness 3, get out of here. And... Excellent. Okay, please. Okay, Smite 4. Smite 4 is... No. Okay, we'll go ahead and unenchant this guy. Yeah, so we're only about, like, midway through our swords, and it's looking like we are going to need to go on a good old adventure for Lapis, eventually, at some point in this journey. Which is, I never thought that I would be saying that we would be getting Lapis again after that one cave run we went on a long time ago. But here we are. We're gonna need to go and get Lapis again, man. It's gonna need to happen. So what do we got here? Do any of these guys have Sleeping Edge? Yeah, all these guys have Sleeping Edge on it, so that sword is essentially worth it. Wait, not worth it. Worthless. Definitely not worth it. You get your like your XP. You get like probably a very small percentage of it back, Mia. You get like when you unenchant an item, it's probably literally like it's probably only like 10%. So you definitely don't get it all back, bruh. Like if you look at my XP bar at the bottom here, when I unenchant this, you can see it barely even went up. Like you barely, I won't even say you get 10%. That might be a generous take. Okay. All right, sword. Let's quit screwing around, man. Let's get some looting in this. Let's get some looting in this bad boy, please. Okay. Wait, yeah, what do we need? So we got sharpness, we got fire aspect, we got knockback. That's 3. And then we can get sharpness 5, and then we got sweeping edge. So we need 2 more. So we need unbreaking 3, and we need looting 3. Unbreaking 3 and looting 3. That's all I'm asking for. That is literally all we are asking for. Please. Whoa. Look at these guys. Alright. They're all coming down very mightily. Okay, sharpness 3, bro. Alright, please just give me something with it. Okay. I'm never taking a sharpness 3 enchant again. That was the last time I ever did it. You seen it there first, folks. Yes. Oh, no. Nosy can have echolocation, heat sensor, can crouch, and he's 10 feet. And can also window watch. Dang! What can't Nosy do, mechanical? Nosy, it sounds very overpowered. And nosy, he sounds nosy as well. Nosy sounds very nosy. Looking through people's windows and stuff. What a creep. What a creep. Oh, all of us are on the list? Oh boy. Not all of us. That includes me, I guess. All of us includes me. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Okay, this is unbreaking 3. I just need looting 3, bruh. Looting 3, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to get. Okay, I'm about to go get another sword though, unless this enchant is like absolutely amazing. I think getting another sword of stone is gonna, like sharpness 3, like bruh, get out of here. I'm tired of seeing sharpness 3 enchants, man. Get me away from that toxicity. The enchant table is scamming us. Scamming. Okay. Smite 4, I mean... Should we try it? I'm not gonna waste the lapis on it, to be honest. If that was a good enchant that I skipped out on, then that's just unfortunate. But I'm not gonna waste our hard-earned lapis lazuli. You feel me? The hard-earned lapis will not be unappreciated. I guess. Yep. Okay. Terrible enchant again, by the way. Okay, looting 3 and unbreaking 3. That's all we want. That's literally all we want. I know we can get it both on one enchant. It just... Okay. Alright, I have a feeling that this Bane of Arthropods enchant is going to give us looting 3 and unbreaking 3. I just have a feeling. It literally just gave us Bane of Arthropods. Okay. I don't even know what it says. I don't even know how to say that word. I'm pretty sure it's arthropods or something, but I'm not even gonna learn how to say it because it's that irrelevant. Irrelevant. Run 35 miles an hour without making any noise? That's impressive. Hey, what's up, Potato? Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, y'all are peak viewers, man. Peak community. Forgot, am I on Java or better? I am on the good old Java edition, Potato. And I hope you have had a good couple weeks since the last time we streamed. Hope you've had a good time, good sir. We are finally back from the good old Disney World. If you guys have never been to Disney World, I highly recommend it, by the way. All right, that's a decent sword there. That's decent. That's decent. It has Unbreaking 3 on it, but we need looting on this bad boy. Looting, please. But the thing about Disney World is, like, everywhere you go in Disney World is just so awesome, bruh. There isn't, like, a single inch of that place that isn't, like, thought out. Just, like, their attention to detail is just amazing. Very, very, very cool experience. If you ever have the chance to go to Disney World, do it. if you have not already. Should I take the Sharpness 3 book? I said I wouldn't do it, but here I am doing it. Okay, and it gave us absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Terrible. Absolute terribleness. We're about to spend all of our enchant levels on a dang sword, bruh. On a dang stone sword. Looting 3. Okay, please have Unbreaking. Please have Unbreaking. No. 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 Okay, you know what we're doing? We're getting an Unbreaking book for this guy. I give up. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Okay, so this should have 5 enchants. Done. So it's got Looting 3. That's 1. It's got Sharpness 4, which we'll combine with this to make Sharpness 5. It's got Sweeping Edge 3. It's got Knockback. And it's got Fire Aspect. And all it needs is Unbreaking 3 and Mending. So I'm not even gonna worry about Unbreaking 3, bruh. We're gonna get it from a villager. From a handy dandy villager. Okay? From a good boy villager. No, he is a little Terminator. It's 35 miles an hour considered slow. Been doing well. You've been to Disneyland, not Disney World. Hey, Disney. I bet Disneyland is sick though, Potato. Why I get some villagers? We do have villagers. What was I gonna say? In our village, believe it or not. Yes, we have villagers in our villagers, guys. Nah, but yeah, we have like a Mending villager, a Breaking villager, a Sharpness 5 villager. The plan is, Potato and everyone watching, just like lay out the plan, like the blueprint. Moving forward, eventually, like where our big mansion is, that's essentially gonna be the center of our big kingdom, and we're gonna make a bunch of houses, and we're gonna name the houses after you guys. Essentially, each of you will have like a house named after you, and then the villagers will live in our houses, and it will be like a free roaming village and stuff, like a fully functional village. So yeah, it should be fun. Yes. But yeah, and you're good, Potato dude. Like there's I have a lot planned for this series. So if you guys have any questions, yeah, just let me know. You have a potato house? Let's go. The potato home. Yes. Okay. Now, yeah, there's no dumb questions because like there's a lot that goes on in a Minecraft series, and right now these are just live streams, so I don't expect you guys to go watch all of like the VODs. Unless you're a true fan. No, I'm just kidding. JK. Obviously. Okay, let's get back. Let's stop yapping and let's get back to enchanting. I should learn how to multitask a little bit better. Where's my lapis, bro? Okay. I was kind of worried there. This is our last lapis, bro. Like this lapis is very rare territory, man. We can't be messing around with our lapis lazuli. Sharpness 3 on Breaking 3, bruh. Alright, well, I mean, that enchant table just scammed us out of our lapis. What in the world is that enchant, bruh? What are we doing here? What in the world? Fire Aspect 2? Alright, bet. Yay! Oh, this guy's mad at us for some reason. Why are you mad? Love listening to Enderman get murked, don't you guys? Isn't it just peak? Alright, oh, hello, sir. Here we go. Fire Aspect 2. Sharpness 4. Alright. That is a lot better than this guy. Even though this guy has a Breaking 3, I'm not gonna sweat about it, because we have an Unbreaking 3 villager. Yes. Okay, yes, let's just unenchant you instantly. Unbreaking 3, Bane of Arthpot. Man, stop giving me Bane of Arth. Ooh, Smite 5. What in the world? Oh, I'm gonna take that. I'll take a good old Smite 5. We can agree that Smite 5 counts as a maxed out sword because Smite is a preference. I prefer Sharpness, but Smite 5, Fire Aspect 2, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. One bit. So we can go ahead and get rid of this guy then. There we go. Perfect. Let's go and unchant these guys. Like so. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, Potato. Yes, that is us. That is what we're doing. The hidden base. Yes. Unless you're thinking of somebody different, but I don't think you are. Because that's like literally what we're doing. Unless you've seen it before or something. Yes, that is what we are doing. We are about to go back there after we get done enchanting this stuff. After we get done with the good old enchants, this is gonna add a lot of lore to our world. So it'll be good. It'll be good times. It is a bit of a grind, but it's gonna be fun. That's for sure. Looting 3. Ooh, hello. We have looting 3. Okay, bet. We don't have looting 3. All right, let's go. Oh wait, we don't have enough. Hold up. That's awkward. Let's fix that real quick. Fix that real quick. Don't mind if I do. I think, believe it or not, though, the hardest enchant that we are probably going to do is probably going to be the leggings. Simply because we're going to have to get 7 Swift Sneak enchants, which is required to get from Ancient Cities. So, that's going to be a little bit ridiculous to get, not going to lie. It's going to be a little bit hard to get. But, okay, this has looting 3 on it, so I'm going to very much value this sword. Okay, looting 3 sword will be valued. You, good sir, are getting taken out to the trash. We might need some more iron swords, though. We'll see. Yes, we're probably going to have to make a good old trip back to the base. And then do some good old lapis hunting. Because we need to go on a cave run. To say the least. We need to go on a generational cave run. At some point in this series. Okay, that's giving us Bane of Arthropods 5. What? Yeah, let's go ahead and recycle this bad boy. Okay, like so. There we go. And okay, come on. Fire aspect 2. I believe we have fire aspect, right? Yeah, we have fire aspect. Dang it, it's giving us everything that we already have. All right, might as well. YOLO. Okay, sharpness and fire aspect. Okay, so we can combine these two together and just keep it all sharpness 5, honestly. Just to keep sanity check. So we'll just unenchant this guy. And that'll give us a good amount of levels too. Even though, because, you know, we really need levels at this point in the game. We really need levels. I'm breaking 3, please. Smite 4, dang it. Okay. Okay. We literally might just need to go ahead and get another iron sword eventually here, very shortly. Because we only have 2 more enchants we can do, guys. We only have 2 more enchants. No. No. Okay, we need Sweeping Edge or something, like, decent. Sweeping Edge, I'm breaking 3. Fire... Bro, it's giving us the one thing that we already have, bro. Stop giving us fire aspect enchant table. Please. Stop giving us fire aspect. The only bad thing about this farm is I have to, like, run over here to get all the Endermen, which is kind of annoying. It's so hard to get levels. I have to run 2 blocks. We are living bougie. Ooh, hello? What is this that just came across my enchantment table feed? What in the world? Hello? Fire aspect 2, knockback 2, looting 3, I'm breaking 3? What? Okay. Well, this is news. Holy smokes. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, you know what? Now that this has literally everything. This literally has everything we need besides sharpness. And we can easily get sharpness. Wow. What day is in the hardcore world? That's a good question. Let's actually check. It is day 279. 279. Let's go. We love day 279. Okay. Yeah, so this has looting 3, right? Looting 3, knockback. This has fire aspect. Okay, so this doesn't have fire aspect. So this will give us what we need. And then we literally just need to get, like, sharpness 4 on this. We need to get, okay, wait, let's do some calculations here. So we have fire aspect, we have knockback, we have looting 3, we have unbreaking 3. We have, oh, shoot. Okay, wait, it doesn't even matter. Okay, it doesn't even matter. And then we have sharpness 4, which is like in a half. And we just need sweeping edge. If we can get sweeping edge and sharpness 4 on this sword right here, that would be insane. Okay, it's giving us smite 4, which I'm not sure how to feel about it. I feel like it could be good. It has potential. Actually, it does not have potential. We need sharpness. So I'm going to go ahead and reset this guy. Before we use the last of our lapis. Lap of our lapis? Yes. Words are hard, man. Words are hard, okay? Okay, please. Please, man. Okay, well, I would tell you the results, but I kind of forgot what we needed. Wait. We needed not this, okay? Okay, that's all right. So we'll leave that handy dandy chest right here. Okay, and we shall come back. I really need to figure out like a problem or a solution for all these Endermen. Like we need this. We need to be solutionified. What? I just be making up words sometimes, but it's kind of fun. Not gonna lie. That's a quote right there. Wait, which one, Mia? I kind of forgot what I said. Yep. Okay. There we go. And up, 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 and away we go. Yeah, I would tell you the results. I would. Oh, nice, Potato. Yeah, that's kind of just the beauty of Minecraft, man. We kind of all play at our own pace. Well, my thing to hardcore, I've always just like, I forget that I'm always spawning here, bruh. Okay. Well, here's all the villagers, Potato. You're asking about them. Here they all are. They're all around here somewhere doing villager stuff. But yeah, we kind of like all play at our different paces. Like when I play hardcore, I like to just max out all of my items. Usually I don't max out every item in the game. I'm just doing that like because you know we're having fun. But I like to max out all the items I actually have, like our basic items, and then I kind of start to work on big projects, just so I can be completely safe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yes. That's cool. You can play it. You can play the game however you want to play it. There's no right or wrong way to play the game. Which is what is amazing. You can you'll literally never run out of things to do in Minecraft. It's kind of insane, actually. Like you'll always have stuff to do. You're building a replica of one of the unstable SMP bases. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard of unstable SMP. I can only imagine that's gonna be that's gotta be a big old project. Potato. That's gotta be a big old project, to say the least. Okay, we do have more iron as well, so let's just grab some more iron. Let's grab some more gold, and let's grab some more copper, just so we can have this to make extra swords and stuff when we're in the end. That'll be good to have. Also, now we just need lapis, which is kind of a problem, guys. ¿Dónde está lápiz? ¿Dónde está lápiz? We also got stakes in there, which is nice. Lapis. Okay. Lapis. Oh, we got 17 in here. Okay. We're finding some lapis scraps, y'all. Well, what about in here? I feel like there's lapis in here, right? Yes! Okay, we got a whole other stack in here. Okay, bet. We're learning. We're not just searching blindly for materials. We are gathering them first. All right, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We love lapis books. Let's go. The base design, you have the deep slate and spruce wood. Hey, I appreciate that, Potato. Yeah, I literally just kind of YOLO'd this. I did not have any plan at all when we were building this. We just kind of went with the flow and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm very happy with how this mansion turned out and stuff. But yeah, let's do a quick little mansion tour while we're in here. Why not? Why not do a quick little mansion tour and then we'll go back to doing swords and stuff. So yeah, we got the main layer base here. You know what I'm saying? Just like the main layer. We got like, you know, Wiz is just chilling here. And then we got our kind of like 80s style, like game room type deal here. Is kind of the vibe that we were going for. And then we got our furnace room. I absolutely love the shelves here. Decorating this took forever, but it was so worth it. And then we got our potion room over here, right? Potion. Wow. Ooh, potion. And then we got up here, we got a good old library. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do with the library. I've had a couple ideas, but that will be for future use cases. Library. And then we kind of have like a layer 2.5 here. It's kind of like an upstairs to the library. If that makes sense. So pretty neat. And this is also called the Great Tree of Life that we go up and down here. And yeah, we got our basement, or what? Our top floor, our penthouse, our good old penthouse up here. And this is where we sleep and stuff. So yes, pretty dang sick. And then we can just come down here like that and boom. And my favorite part of the base probably, before this next part I'm about to show you, is probably the furnace room over here. Yep, furnace room, as you can see. And then we got this guy, which is, this is my favorite part of the base right here. So yeah, you see this? Like, it's nothing, right? There's nothing to see here. And then we take this bookshelf, the mending book, and it opens up a little hidden door for us. And then if we just do this, that light turns back on. That makes sure that none of the redstone will short circuit. And then we come down here. And then you see it's still open. See, that's a problem. But we step on that pressure plate and it closes. Boom. And then now we are in our basement, our hidden vault, with all of our maxed out items, where all of our maxed out items will be going. And this is, what I like most about this area is probably the flickering lights. These lights will flicker every once in a while, and it's absolutely sick. It makes it seem like kind of like, I don't know, just kind of interesting. Just kind of a cool little vibe, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's basically the whole tour of the mansion that we got built so far. It's only the start. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. How many elytras do I have at the moment? Oh, let me show you. How many elytras do we have at the moment, guys? Well, that will also be a future video, guys. How many elytras do we have? Just a few. Just a few elytras. W secret entrance? Yeah, I love the bookshelf entrance. The bookshelf entrance is so sick. I love it. So clean. Almost for a base tutorial. Hey, when I think episode 3, when that video comes out, it will kind of be a somewhat tutorial of how we built it. So, yeah, I guess free 99. Free 99. Yes. So many elytras. Yes. You think I'm getting a little low on elytras? Yeah. You know, you bring up a good point. We are getting a little bit low on the good old elytras, so we're gonna go to the end and we're gonna get some more. Just kidding. But yeah, that'll be a video is maxing out a shulker box with elytras. And you know what's funny about that? Ever since I've maxed out a shulker box of elytras, I've literally never taken off our original OG elytra because we have mending on it. So there's literally no reason for me to have other elytras other than the fact to do it. That's kind of what we've been doing in this world, is a bunch of pointless stuff for fun because we can. We're just flexing. Getting low. Yep, we are getting low on elytras, y'all. We are getting low, so that's what we're gonna go do. JK, we're going to enchant swords, of course. Alright, but this, so in all of my hardcore worlds that I've done, I've always gotten to like this point, like where I have like all maxed out stuff, but this is always the point where I die. Because I start getting too comfortable, you know what I'm saying? That's always when my hardcore worlds end. I get too comfortable, and then I start taking it easy, and then I make a stupid mistake. So, I've learned that when you're playing hardcore, you just always gotta be locked in, and you can never be safe enough. You can never be safe enough in hardcore, bro, because you die once, say goodbye to your world, man. Say goodbye. Elytra's getting more and more, yeah. Supernova, the good old Elytra. Anyway, what were we doing? Okay, yes, so we need Sweeping Edge, and we need Sharpness 4 on this bad boy. Sweeping Edge and Sharpness 4, we can also make more swords if need be. But yes, Sweeping Edge. Alright, did that say Sharpness 3? No, I'm not wasting our most valuable resource at the moment, which is Lapis. Changes about every couple business days, but what our most valuable resource is, but wait, what are we doing here? Okay. Alright, please. Please, man. Give me a good sword. Okay, not a good sword, not a good sword. Okay, Sweeping Edge and Sharpness, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll be perfect. That'll be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. First Elytra, first ever Silent Shim Netherite ingot. Ah, I like that. I like that, Potato. Unfortunately, my first Netherite ingot is right here with our Fortune 3 pickaxe. But I love that idea, dude. Yeah, we don't have any Warden items because of past incidences. Yes, did that say Sharpness 3 again? Man. If I see another Sharpness 3 sword, I might just walk out of the room. Yeah, that's a Sweeping Edge 3. Okay, please. If this has Sharpness 4, I'm gonna get very excited. There it is! There it is! That's a beautiful sword right there. That is a sword, if I've ever seen one. That's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. Let's go. We got ourselves a sword. Woohoo! Day 279, and we are celebrating an iron sword, y'all. Welcome to the stream. that about sums out this series in a nutshell. We were doing a bunch of pointless stuff for a good point. That makes sense? Hope so. It's been said, so it's either gonna make sense or it's not. Okay, I'm doing the yapping. Yapping. What am I saying, bro? Okay, I need to start occupying my mind with other stuff before I just start saying more stuff, and it's just gonna keep on spiraling. Okay, let's just start enchanting. Okay, knockback 2. It's just knockback 2. You know what? It's the first enchant. Hello. Hey guys. What's going on here? Okay, that was interesting. There we are. What happened? Basically, in the first series of our great return to YouTube, we had everything going for us. We had everything maxed out except a Swift Sneak enchant, and we get Swift Sneak enchant from the Warden. You can go watch a short on it, but it was essentially the Warden murked me, bruh. The Warden took me, and it picked me up, and it stuffed me in the trash can, and it pushed me down, and then it put the lid on top of me, and then it put me down a garbage chute. That's essentially what the Warden did to me. But I thought I was fine. I thought I was fine because I was tunneling, but I didn't know that this Warden was literally Thanos and could shoot through our tunnel. I didn't know it could shoot through blocks. How am I supposed to know that it's not overpowered, bruh? I thought I could just sit in a hole and I'd be all fine and dandy. Nope. And I thought, you know, I have all netherite armor. It wasn't two-shot me. Yep, exactly. I got overconfident. So, but you know what? I'd rather have it. It's all good now. It's all good. We're past it, kind of. And then we're not really past it because we will be getting revenge this series. I promise you. We will be killing the Warden 100 times in this series. Book it, okay? We will do whatever it takes. Okay, what do we got here? Fire aspect and knockback 2. Okay, we're kind of getting trash enchants on the swords. The swords, it's either going to give us something really good or something really bad. There's no in between. Yeah, that was crazy. It was just crazy. Yep, see, yep, we died, Potato, yep. That was in our old world. That was in the old series. This is a new series now. So, yeah. It was a good world. It was a great world, in fact. And the Warden took that away from us, and we have not forgiven the Warden. Thanos. We call him Thanos around here because a monster that overpowered should be called nothing but Thanos. Essentially. Okay, can I get something besides smite, man? What are you doing? What is this trickery? Okay, in fact, let's just start over. Like, I don't want to see smite on my sword. I want sharpness. Okay, that says smite 5. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm selling out. I don't care. We're getting smites on that sword. We're counting that. You got Swift Sneak from a Piglin once. Oh, that'd be sick, Potato, if we could do that. Yep. Old world, Potato, yep. So, that was many months ago that happened on, so. But you live and you learn, I guess, man. You live and you learn. This enchant table will live a lot, and it will never learn how to enchant properly, though, I swear. Okay, see? That's all you gotta say. Sometimes you just gotta talk a little crap to your enchant table. And it'll give you a Smite 5 knockback 2 looting 3 sword. And we can literally... This has fire aspect, so we'll keep that guy for now. And we can literally just unenchant this guy now. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't like it when they get mad at me, bro. Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad? Why you bullying me? Where you at? Oh! Jeez! The heck, man? That scares me. I hate walking around with just an elytra and no chestplate, but I'd rather face these endermen than the void, bruh. If I fall down here, I need to be able to react quick, okay? So we need to have our elytra. I mean, it just needs to happen. Needs to be. Ooh, okay, wait, hold on. Hold on now. We gotta let's get a little gauge. What do we need here? So we got smite 5. That we're counting that. Like that's sharpness 5, smite 5. That's kind of a preference. I'm a sharpness 5 guy, but that works too. So that's 3, and then that's 4. So we need 2 more. We need Unbreaking 3, which is easy, and we need Sweeping Edge. Unbreaking 3 and Sweeping Edge 3. That's all we need. How hard can it be? How hard can that be? Okay. All right, that's all right. That's just one enchant. One minuscule enchant. Okay. Oh. Come here, Lapis. Come here, Lapis. Okay, I really need like a dispensary pit. Like I'm about to put some lava right here or something, man. We need something to like just like get rid of these ender pearls, bro. Oh yeah, the blaze incident. How could I forget about the blaze incident? That was on like a relatively new world, so I kind of like we're just gonna ignore that, okay? That never happened. The blaze incident never happened. Okay, Sweeping Edge 3. Okay, I'm breaking 3 with this, please. Okay, you know what? I ain't gonna bicker about it, all right? I ain't gonna bicker about it. Sweeping Edge 3. Now all we need is literally Unbreaking 3. So let's make another. Maybe. Let's make another golden sword like so. Yippity-doo. And now, Unbreaking 3. Okay, that has Sweeping Edge 3 too. All right, well this one might just give us Unbreaking 3, please. Okay, now it's just giving me Sweeping Edge and it's not giving me Unbreaking. What kind of baloney is this, man? All I want in this life is to get Unbreaking 3 on my diamond, on my sword. Is this sweet? Does it say Sweeping Edge 3 again? Oh, this enchant table's gotta be trolling. Yeah, this enchant table's trolling. This enchant table is definitely trolling, bro. 3 Sweeping Edge 3 enchants in a row. Are we for realius? Are we for real? Okay. Boom, boom. Bane of Arthropods 5. Okay, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I did the level 2 enchant like an idiot, so I just spent more lapis than I needed to. But that's okay. You live and you don't learn, apparently. Oh, whenever you make a wither skull farm? Oh, that's a good idea. I might need to make one of those, a wither farm. Eventually. Because we do still need to fight the wither, which will be a fun little achievement. Wait, where are you going, sir? I don't like how that guy was just creepily looking at me. Weirdo. Okay, Smite 5. Okay, this could have something decent. Hey, just Smite 5. Okay. Unenchant that bad boy. Yay. Okay, and get this guy. Wow, that was a lot of Endermen that just got murked. Love to see it. Knockback 2. Okay, please. All I'm asking for is Unbreaking 3 on this sword, bro. Like, is it really this hard to get Unbreaking 3 on a sword? Is it? Holy crap, it is. It is this hard to get. Okay, I'm doing one more enchant. If not, we're going to the villager. We will literally just go to the villager and get a few more things. Yep. Please. I beg of you to give me... Wait, yeah, this has everything, right? We have fire aspect. We have fire aspect. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we literally just need Unbreaking 3 on this, guys. That's a lot of emeralds, bro. It's a lot of emeralds, but we can't afford this. Okay, I know I said one more, but we were one win away from a big win, guys. I can feel it. One more, please. Unbreaking 3. What'd I say? Okay, beautiful. We got our sword. We got our sword. Yes. And then we might also need to do that with our stone swords, now that I think about it. Because that'd be a lot easier than just getting Unbreaking 3 enchant book. What was my way of acquiring netherite? Potato, we are going to be netherite mining later on this stream, so I will show it then, but I can kind of explain it now. Essentially, you can like pull up chunks, like where each chunk is loaded, and you need there's basically only the game is coded, so like only a certain amount of netherite is going to spawn within each chunk. So to give yourself the best chances at getting netherite, I use beds, and you go directly in between 2 chunks. So when you blow it up, you're in between 2 chunks, and there can like be more netherite within that area. I can kind of show you what I hope that I explained that well, but if it doesn't make sense, we're gonna do it here in a bit. Because we do got to get a few netherite scraps put together. Okay. Yes. Now we are on the great copper swords. We'll see if we do get to netherite mining this stream. We'll see. We shall see, I guess. Here we are. Yeah, bastions are always good as well for netherite. I prefer mining. I prefer staying away from bastions if possible. Bastions are a death trap. They be scary, man. Okay, looting 2. No, I'm not doing no looting 2, bruh. Nope. Sharpness 4. Thank you. Looting 3. Look at that. That's why you don't accept no looting 2. Okay? Awesome. Boom. Bang. And we're going to go ahead and unenchant you, good sir. Bang. Get out of here. Get out of here. And boom, boom. Knockback 2. Do we have a knockback 2 sword? We definitely do. Knockback 2. That's literally... We only have a sword with only knockback 2. All right, let's get it. Fire aspect 2. All right, that's knockback and fire aspect. So then we can go ahead and take our knockback sword and put him back. Maybe. Knockback. Yes. And boom. And boom. Bro, does that say knockback again? Okay, I'm just gonna reset. I did not want to invest more into more knockback swords, bro. It's not my dinner. Dinner. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's an auto miner with auto TNT would be probably a lot better, Potato. But when I was first getting netherite, we obviously couldn't afford TNT. But now that I have a creeper farm and stuff, yeah, TNT would probably be a good method, to say the least. We might actually do a stream of that where we go TNT netherite mining, because I do need a lot of netherite scraps for future purposes with enchanting everything to max, you know. So yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 3.5, 4. What am I saying? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we need sweeping edge on this bad boy, and we need unbreaking, and we need a sharpness 4, and that should get us to where we need. Gotta get out of here, knockback. Not Nardina. Yep, knockback is not Nardina. It is not. Neither is sharpness 3. You can miss me with that sharpness 3 enchant, bruh. Oh my god, it's giving me it again. You cannot escape me. It says the sharpness 3 enchant, apparently. Okay, well, this is a enchant we already have, but let's just let it fly. Smite 4 and fire aspect. We already have a fire aspect, so you, sir, are getting unenchanted. Woohoo! We love wasting lapis lazuli. Yes. Now that is in Ardena. Too lazy to build a sheep farm. I feel it. I feel that. I think actually a sheep farm was like the second farm we made. Believe it or not, because we originally we lived out of a tent to start the series. Now we live in our mansion. What was this enchant? Sharpness 1, bruh, or smite 4. Let's just reset that bad boy. Boom. Get a little hit of these guys so we can stay at a high level. And what do we got here? Unbreaking 3. We need that. Sharpness 3. The heck, man? Sharpness 3? Okay, you know what? I know Unbreaking 3 is kind of hard to come by with these swords, but I ain't doing it. Can't do it, man. Can't bring myself to do it. Okay, knockback 2. Please. Sharpness 3, bro. Okay. This is getting a little bit absurd, not gonna lie. Sorry from the bottom, now we here. Best believe. Yeah, this Enderman farm was so good, though. It was so easy to build. It probably only took 2 hours to build, which is nothing. Oh, sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3. That's a Minecraft sword right there, folks. Heck yeah. Okay, now we have sharpness 5. If we combine those two, we have Unbreaking 3. We have looting 3. We have fire aspect. We have knockback. Now, literally, all we need is sweeping edge, and that's why we brought these extra materials, because I literally just need one sweeping edge sword. Now, if you remember, about 5 minutes ago, all we could get was sweeping edge swords, so let's continue that energy onto here, right? Nope, of course it's not. Of course, that's just not how the world works, man. That's just not how the world works. The world did not be turning like that, or something. All right. Boom. And please. Okay, this has potential. Potential it has. Oh, that's a steal right here. I'm breaking 3 for level 16 enchant. Level 2 enchant, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, hello. Okay, this has literally everything besides Sweeping Edge. It literally has everything besides Sweeping Edge. You cannot make it up. Sharpness 3. Okay, yeah, so we already have all of those enchants, so yeah, we're just gonna unchant this guy. As much as it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Okay. Oh no, that's the worst, Potato. Let your brother borrow the wireless headphones, and now they're nowhere to be seen. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Don't want to miss a single minute of dialogue from the stream. Hey, I appreciate it, Potato. The dialogue, it'd be talking, bro. The dialogue just be talking, and it'd be blessing the headphones. Okay, sharpness 3. Okay, can we please just get Sleeping Edge 3? Can we please just do it one time? One time for the one time? Nothing, bruh. The heck? Making me mad, man. Wait, why am I using the non-mending sword? What are we doing? Are we poor? Are we poor? Okay. Yes, we're very poor. Because we can get Sleeping Edge 3. All we get when we don't want Sleeping Edge 3 is Sleeping Edge 3. Now that we want Sleeping Edge 3, it's nowhere to be seen. What are we doing here? So all I want is Sleeping Edge 3. You're taking away all of my lapis. Should I just do one at a time? I'm doing level 1 enchant until I see it. Or until I see like a sharpness 4 enchant, because I feel like you could get that sharpness 4 enchant. Or a looting, or I'm breaking 3. Okay, knockback 2. Like, I just do not trust any knockback 2 enchant that I see. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't trust it. It's looking at me kind of funny. I just don't believe in it. I don't believe in the knockback 2 enchant. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it on my sword to begin with, but if I am going to have knockback 2 on my sword, I'm not going to roll the dice. That's going to give me another enchant that I want, if you feel it. Okay, you know what? I take back my words. If this gives me Sweeping Edge 3, then I take back everything I just said. Okay, you know what? That's actually not a terrible sword. Okay, I slightly take back what I just said. But, okay, looting 3. All right, come on. Give me it. Okay. And this just gave me literally every single enchant besides it. Surely I can put this to use. The problem is... Oh, wait, no. Wait, oh, yeah. Okay, wait, this has fire aspect. Fire aspect and knockback. We can just get rid of this guy now. We can substitute these 2 guys out. And it has Unbreaking 3 on it. Beautiful. Yeah, so now we just need to unenchant this guy. And then we can get... Sweeping Edge, maybe? Yeah. Bro wants to say, can I permanently borrow it? I just love permanently borrowing stuff. Like, I'm going to permanently borrow this Enderman's XP. I feel the vibes. Hope I had a good trip. Hey, yes, Aiden. I did have a very good trip, and I hope you've had a good couple of weeks, my guy. Have a good live. Can't stay. Figure stop in. Say hi and leave a like. Hey, I appreciate it, Hayden. And you have a good rest of your night, man. I appreciate you stopping in as usual, bro. I appreciate it, man. Bro's name got leaked. Hey, my name's been leaked. Miles like Spider-Man, okay? Don't tell anybody, but I am Cosmic. Yep, that's me. Don't tell me. I come out at night at about 9 o'clock Central. You know what I'm saying? And I defeat... bad guys, or something like that. I play Minecraft, but I mean, same thing, right? Like, kinda? Gotta be somewhat similar. I think there's a correlation, if you think hard enough, right? Okay, alright. Can we please get Sweeping Edge 3 on a sword? Can we please just get Sweeping Edge 3 on a sword? Like, come on. Like, there's no way it should be this hard, bruh. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, it's getting... Oh, my God. It's hurting me. I'm wasting so much time on a Sleeping Edge 3 book. On a Sleeping Edge 3 enchant, man. So much time being wasted. Looting 3, please. Please just give me Sweeping Edge. Please. If this doesn't give me it, I'm going to roll until it gives us a Sweeping Edge. Okay, that ain't it either. Dang it. Oh, I accidentally used the pearl. Dang it, I lost the ender pearl. How will I ever get more? How will I ever get more ender pearls? Okay, sharpness 3. Yeah, I need... No way. No way. I'll do a lot of enchants, not sharpness 3 enchant, though. Permanently borrowed. Yeah. Yep, Mia. You mean the good old sibling permanently borrowing stuff. The good old permanently borrowing. I'm dead. You just found out that your hair changed. Yes. My hair did slightly change, Mechanical. It grew longer. Yes. I have, believe it or not, since I started streaming, again, I have not gotten a single haircut. Not one. Not one haircut. So it's just, the hair just be growing, bruh. It's growing, and it's, yeah, I guess that's what hair does, right? Okay, can I stop getting sharpness 3 enchants, bruh? Are we trolling? I'm wasting all of the lapis on copper sword, bruh. Great beach vibe. You didn't miss any streams, Potato. It's just time went on. I used to have like my hair like kind of more combed over type deal, like right here. And now it's going off to the side because it's too long to do that. It'll be in my eyes. It'll be in my eyes too much. Can't have that. Nothing wrong with being emo, but that is not me. Sweeping Edge 3. Yes. That's my new motto. There's nothing wrong with being emo, but that is not me. And that is Sweeping Edge 3. We love a good old riddle. Yep. As long as this hardcore world goes on, I will not cut my hair. Bro, it's like this world like never. Like, wait, this world is never gonna go. What am I saying? Obviously, we're not gonna die, so I will just not cut my hair forever then. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. We can't do that. All right, bet though. We got some good stuff going on here. We should be able to get one of these guys out of the way just based off of pure stuff, right? Like, we should just be able to get... Like, this guy has Sharpness 5, Sweeping Edge 3, Knockback 2. Like, that's a great enchant. And then this guy has Unbreaking 3 and Mending. Holy smokes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then all we need is Looting 3 and Sharpness 4, which is right here. Okay. Okay. So this should theoretically be a maxed out diamond sword. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Know what I'm saying? You respect the termination, but not. Why? Let's make a trading hall with all enchantment books. Because Potato, that is for a future episode. Basically, it probably would have been smart to do that before. Now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah, eventually we'll get a trading hall of every single trade. But yeah, it's just that I kind of like the. For viewing purposes, instead of just like mining a bunch of wood and trading it to emeralds or a bunch of melons, I just feel like this would be just a little bit sweeter. You know what I'm saying? A little bit sweeter. But yeah, that we have all maxed out diamond swords now. Now we just need, what do we need? Now we just need netherite, which is gonna start out as diamond, and then we'll go over to netherite. So we're actually gonna be cutting it very slow, very close with this lapis lazuli. You've missed so many streams of MJ. Hey. You're here now, and that's all that matters, you know what I'm saying? If you're not in this stream, then where are you at? You know what I mean? If you're not in here, then where are you? You're probably many other places. I'm dead. Hold on. I have something in my eyeball, and my eyeball don't like it. Okay, there we go. Oh, what else do we need here now? Okay, so that's a sword right there. Holy smokes. That is a sword right there. So that might be our netherite sword, not gonna lie. That might just be a netherite sword, y'all. A smite. Maxed out smite. I don't know. I don't know. Do we have any smite swords that we're gonna be doing? I don't think. Oh, yeah. So our gold sword is smite, and our netherite sword might be smite. By the end of the stream, we're gonna have all that stuff. Hey, yeah. By the end of the stream, I promise we will do some off-camera mining. We'll be doing some off-camera mining before the stream ends, okay, guys? Okay? Yep. Believe it or not. We will be doing some off-camera of the mining. Yes. Okay. How many times are we just gonna do some quick maths here? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good to go. Okay, now we got like, I might like separate these out, low-key. Just because we have a lot of diamond swords going on here, and I don't really know what is what right now. I don't know which way is right. I don't know which way is left. Holy smokes, we literally might have enough for a maxed out sword here. Wait, let's do some... Okay, so smite. Smite, fire aspect, knockback 2, Unbreaking 3. I would be an absolute fool if I unenchanted that sword. Okay? So we're gonna keep it like that. Then this has... Sharpness 3. Oh, wait, why did I say sharpness 3? Like, get out of here, sharpness 3. Like... Okay, sweeping edge 3. You got sweeping edge 3 on that guy. Okay, this is fire aspect 1 right here. So we can combine that with this guy and get fire aspect 2. You feel what I'm saying? And then, oh wait, this is fire aspect 2 right here though. And knockback 2. Is that everything we need? Oh wait, I feel like we're missing something. Okay, smite, fire aspect, knockback 2, Unbreaking 3. We need looting. We need looting on this bad boy. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Okay, so this guy, you're worthless because we literally have both these things. And so, yeah, all we need, we have Unbreaking 3, we have Mending, we have Sweeping Edge. All we need is Looting 3. All we need is Looting 3, and we're good to go. Well, let's see how long this takes. I mean, 2 seconds ago, Looting 3 was everywhere, but then it decided to be nowhere. Sharpness 3, let's go. We love some good old Sharpness 3, bruh. Not! Sharpness 3, and Fire Aspect 1, and Sweeping Edge 1 can all jump into the void. Yes. Knockback 2. Okay, please, Looting 3. Please. That's okay, you know. I'll take Sweeping Edge 3 when we already have it, you know, and then it took us like 20 attempts before, and it took like a whole stack and a half of my lapis, but you know, now we're getting Sweeping Edge 3. This is making me go crazy, bro. Unbreaking 3. Okay, I like seeing an Unbreaking 3 in the enchant table, because I feel like Unbreaking 3 has the most potential for other enchants. I don't know if that's true, but it's just the vibes I'm getting. Okay, you know what? Screw Unbreaking 3. I'm never taking Unbreaking 3 enchantment again in my life. Just kidding. We're definitely going to be taking another one. It's all going to be okay, assuming I don't run out of lapis. Okay, this is Unbreaking 3 too. Oh boy. Okay, please, looting. I just need one Looting 3 book, or one Looting 3 sword. That's all I need right now, bruh. Just Looting 3. Just give it to me. And don't be stupid. Okay, it gave me Smite 3. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, wait, what am I doing here? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Sorry, guys, I'm still getting used to my new keyboard. Keyboard ain't keyboarding. I'm watching the streams because you've been working on your armor super suit in school. Armor super suit? Heck yeah, dude. That sounds sick. But no need to explain, dude. I'm happy to have you in here or whenever you can make it. And I understand that, you know, life happens. But nobody can make every Cosmic MJ stream. That is to be expected. That's why I'm gonna be making all these into videos so we can all go back and watch them. Obviously, we love having everyone here. Okay, sharpness 3, nope. But yeah, that sounds sick, dude. A super suit. And school. Of course, school. School is very important. Until it's not. No, I'm just kidding. JK. Gets good grades, everyone. It's very important. It will take you very far in life if you get good grades in school, so just do it. Okay? Good job. Okay. Can we please just get looting 3, please? Please, bro. Like, I'm tired of waiting for looting 3. We're getting looting 3 so much when we need Sleeping Edge 3, and now when we need looting 3, we're just getting Sleeping Edge 3. Bane of Arthropods 4, I mean, should we just go for it? Do we go for it, y'all? I think we just go for it. Why not? New keyboard, Sounds W, is it? Red Dragon, it's a HyperX is what it's called. It's just like it's like a $50 keyboard, so it's not one of the top tier ones, but it's very nice, and it's nice and quiet too. I don't know how much. I don't know. Can you guys hear my keyboard? Hopefully it doesn't sound too crazy. Probably if I press the keys really. Yeah, you can probably hear it a little bit. I mean, that's to be expected. But my old keyboard was a Logitech G910. It's like I've had it since I was like in middle school, dude. This is like a long time ago. Okay, I'm kind of getting old. Ugh. But wait, what? That's a ramble. Wait, what are we even talking about now? Thought about how I'm. Oh wait. Oh no, I need looting 3. Okay, well now my train of thought is like, it's not lost. It's like my train just ran. My train of thought just ran straight. Kind of like what the Polar Express did on that frozen lake, except it did not make it to the other side of the tracks. It just kind of sunk. Anyway, let's keep on enchanting. Let's keep on enchanting. Woohoo. It's in my belly XP orbs. Boo boo. Okay, we have a very few enchants left, okay? Okay? Please! Oh my god, it just gave us Bane of Arthropods, bruh. Oh, that's just comical. That's just comical. That's probably the worst enchant you can ever get on a sword. Oh my god, it's Bane of Arthropods 5. Do we do it? You can't hear it? Nice, good. One of my friends who does YouTube vids on a scripted server, his keyboard is always in the background. Yeah, it depends on the mic first of all, but in OBS you can set up filters to where like your mic doesn't pick up sound unless it's like a certain decibel level. You have to do like research on it, but I think there's like a lot of YouTube videos on that, so you have to tell your friend about that. It's like it's just like filters in OBS. It's so, like OBS. It's crazy how much stuff you can do in OBS, dude. Because I'm assuming your friend uses OBS to record and stuff. Because I don't know. I don't even know what else there is besides OBS to record on. But yeah, do that for sure. Set up filters, because I'm literally using an $80 mic that I got in 2018, bro. Like this mic is 8 years old, and it's just goated. You know, if I talk really close up to it, it gets scuffed. But you know, that's kind of the vibe. That's the vibe. That's just how it be. Okay, that's a terrible sword. That sword is not a vibe. Hopefully. Oh, I mean, we just need looting, bro. I can't please. That's looting 3 on our last lapis lazuli. Is that how you say lapis? Using an Apple keyboard. Ah, too many that's and bubble keys. Yeah, there's just so many different routes you can take with keyboards. It's cool. So yeah, a lot of different. But yeah, Apple keyboard. I when I had a Mac, the problem with Apple keyboards is it's just so tiny, bro. It's so like my keyboard is smaller, but like I like the keys are just tiny, and like if you barely press them, it's gonna press. So I don't like that too. I like to have a little bit of resistance, just a little bit of pushback. You feel me? Okay, This is literally perfect. Literally our last Lapis, bro. And then we're gonna have to go on like a giant cave run. Wait, where's my diamond sword at? Oh, here it is. Oop, that would've been awkward. Been really awkward. Okay. Here we go. And looting 3. I'm breaking 3. That is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgina. Alright, why do I have a stake in here? Great question. That will probably never be answered. But here we are. And yeah, we're probably just gonna rock with this for now. This will be, we got plenty of inventory space. It's just inflated by our ender pearls. So let's just go ahead and do this. Someday, the shulker box will come into our inventory, and then I'll just let go of it again. Okay, there we go. All right, that's. And now, let's get up out of here. Goodbye, Enderman Farm. Nope. Click on my automatic registers. Yeah. You don't like a whole lot of resistance. Yeah, that is what I absolutely loved about my old keyboard, the Logitech. The Logitech, it had like some resistance, and it was a mechanical keyboard, but it wasn't like a crazy amount of resistance. This keyboard, it has a bit more resistance than I'd like, but I just need to get used to it. It's a very nice keyboard, and I mean, at the end of the day, I'm playing Minecraft, so it's not like a competitive game or anything. And I think if I want to like I really need to reset my spawn point. But I feel like hold on, let's just go to bed real quick. Yeah. It's just crazy how many different like customizations you can do on keyboards. But I'm kind of just learning what I like, I guess. So you can donate mine. I appreciate it, Potato. But I currently have 3 keyboards. I have 3 keyboards that are just sitting in my desk currently because I literally bought like 3 different $50 keyboards to test them out to see which one I liked. So if you want to give away your keyboard and donate to somebody that needs a keyboard, because I have a lot of keyboards right now. we have as much keyboards as we have ender pearls. This is what I'm doing with my keyboards. I'm just throwing them. But I really want to get that Logitech one fixed. It's just that Logitech one isn't really meant to be taken apart. And they also discontinued it, so like it's one of one. Not one of one, but like they don't sell it anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Perfect. So now we have all these bad boys up and ready to go. So let's start combining them together. And together they shall be. I don't know why I came back here, but it's just a nice breath of fresh air to come back into the overworld for a bit. You feel me? So let's start with our wooden swords, and I need your guys' help to do this. I need your guys' help because we need to name all of our swords, essentially. Okay, here we go. Let's get the 2 sharpness guys together, first and foremost. Always switch your items around in the anvil, by the way. This one's 27 levels, but if I switch them around, it's 17. Boom. There we go. Sharpness 5, sweeping edge 3, knockback 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we just need fire aspect on this bad boy. Which is unfortunate that it costs that much. But yeah. Let's go ahead and let's get so these guys will have mending on it. These guys will have mending on it. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish mending books. 6 about. So I actually do need to go back to the village. That is actually what we very much need right now, is some good old emeralds. Also, before I almost forgot, wow, I always forget that I also need emeralds, and I also need, what do you call it? To trade with the villagers. I need books. Like, I need a book as well. It's 1 emerald and 1 book. It's not just 1 emerald, unfortunately. As nice as that would be. As nice as it would be, that is not what it be. What do we got in here? Okay, no books in here. So we are going to have to go to our great old sugarcane farm. Yes. And get some good old pepper. Hey, let's go, Mia. Repod the plant. Let's go. It's a good achievement right there. Heck yeah. What's the help I needed? Potato, you know, I do this thing where like I say stuff and then I like instantly forget what I was saying. So as of now, I need help remembering what I said. I think that's what I need help with because I did not remember what I said I need help with. I need help with a lot of things though, man. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say, but it's a deer now. Let's just make paper. Ooh, fireworks. That doesn't work. Well, there's another one. I'm just wasting fireworks like an idiot. Okay, and here we go. And paper. Wait, I had a bunch of paper in my shoulder, in my chest, didn't I? Okay. Well, it needed to be harvested anyway. Who's counting? Who's counting, man? Who's counting? Okay. Lots of books. Lots of books. Awesome. 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 Okay. Now we go to our great villager. Our great village of Ur. Oh, naming all the swords. Yes, we need help naming all the swords. That's what I said. Yes, yes, yes. Naming all the swords. We have a name for our wood sword, which is going to be Splinter. But yeah, we will name all the swords. Hey! Haha, what an idiot. The guy missed every shot. What a nerd. And now that I actually think about it, I think our Unbreaking 3 villager might have gotten murked. I have no idea where he went. But he's here in spirit, I guess, man. All right, I think our guy is in here. Okay, yes, this is the guy that we are looking for. Believe it or not. Hey. Okay. Mending, yay, mending. We love mending books. Shoot, I should have thought that through before I just did that. Now I have a crap ton of inventory space that I do not know what to do with. Mending books in here too. Oh boy. Well, this is quite the amount of mending. Oh wait, I do have my mending book shulker. Okay, bet. Okay, come on, mending books. Into the shulker you go. In you go. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. There we go. Now that's working. All right. All right, awesome. Let's get our silk touch. Oop, we have our silk touch out already. Let's go and break this bad boy. And boop. And okay, so that's 10 extra mending books. While we're here, screw it. We'll go crazy on the mending books. Why not? We also need to make a stone sword so we can enchant it. We need Unbreaking 3 on that bad boy. Yeah, I think that'll be everything then. Always think it's called leather sword. That's funny, Rotato. Hey, we've all been there. I think I've called leather armor wooden armor. So the opposite of you. That's funny. Ooh, an ink sack for 1 emerald. That's kind of fire, Mr. Journeyman, or Mr. Mending Villager. Dr. Timu by the way, that's his name, Dr. Timu, because he sells many books for cheap. Look at that. Okay, Mr. Dr. Timu. I am going to exit the facilities here. Any second now. I promise I'm going to leave. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something from you, and it's gonna be very annoying when I am, and I have to come back. Oh wait, that's what I'm not doing. I was like, something is not right here. It's because I need to put all these mending books into the shoulder box. All right, now everything is right. All right, good sir. It was a pleasure doing business with you, and have fun in your prison. I mean, your home. Have fun, not touching grass. All right, goodbye. Boom, boom, boom. All right, close that bad boy up. Let's go ahead and get some cobblestone, and that'll be a great name for cobblestone in about 4-ish months. About when we are in Thanksgiving time, but that's slightly off season joke. No seasoning. That joke has no seasoning, no flavor. Okay, we are yapping again. Wait. So I need stone. That's what we need. We need lots of stone. Lots of stone. Cobblestone. Let's clarify that. We just need 1 stone sword. That's all we need. We just need 1 stone sword. Get Unbreaking 3 on this guy and call it a day. Okay. There we go. Okay. And unfortunately, I didn't. I started combining my stuff together, so there's no There's no levels to be leveled. There's no levels to be spent. Wee. I like how we can use one rocket and get to any portal. So nice. So nice. Hey, get away from me, skeleton. What do you guys think the most annoying mob in Minecraft is? For me, it changes like every day, to be honest with you. I really do not like projectile mobs, though. Like, skeletons are just, they just be annoying. But, like, creeper, there's nothing worse than a creeper coming in and destroying part of your base. Just thinking about that makes me mad, and I think I'm gonna give creepers a cake just for that alone. Like, skeleton, more on a daily basis. That may be annoying, but... What we got here? I'm breaking 3. Look at that. First enchant. That's all it takes, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Come on over, guys. The water's warm. You can get as mad as me as you want, but you can't do nothing about it. So, is there even a point in being mad? I don't know. Boom, bang, boom, bang, boom. Yeet, yeet. Okay. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Alright, we are almost level 30. That's what's so nice about this Enderman farm. Like, we can get to level 10 to level 30 in, like, literally a minute. And now it takes so long before, bro. Like, so long. Boop, 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 boop. Almost there, and then we can get our last stone sword enchant. Hopefully it was a stone sword that needed unbreaking. I believe it was. Let's double check. Wait. Oh my god, no! No! I forgot! We have no lapis. We have no lapis. How could we forget that we don't have any lapis? Okay, hold on. Emergency, emergency. We have an emergency, y'all. Let's do this on this action. We are on Operation Lapis. Let's see how long it can take to find lapis, guys. How long do we think? Over or under 10 minutes? I will start a 10-minute timer right now. Start timer for 10 minutes. Siri? Okay, Siri actually worked on the first time. That was one lapis, Mia. That was one lapis. Sorry, I keep on doing this mistake. Why do I keep on coming in here, bro? We need 3 lapis. We need 3 lapis to enchant level 3. But that was just one enchant. Yeah, we need 2 lapis. Okay, we have 10 minutes to do it. If I can't do it, I will. Oh, that's my last rocket. Holy smokes. Okay, all right. We need to be careful with that, yo. Ouch. Let's just do like this, bro. Let's just. Yep, don't mind me. Don't mind me, call me Rocket Man. Okay? Do it. Just do it. Alright, stuff. You're guessing the under 10 minutes? Hey, let's go. Okay, let's do it. Alright, first and foremost, let's get down in this little cave. I wish I had a timer on screen for you guys, but the OBS I have set up right now is not that advanced yet. I really want to get a stream deck so I can, like, do little effects. I don't have to, like, keybind stuff, but right now we are keybinding. Okay, do I see any lapis in the area? See, lapis is kind of like, it's kind of oddball because, like, lapis do be rare. Like, lapis, it'd be rare, man, but I feel like we can find some. We gotta be careful running around here with our elytra, too. Gotta be very careful. So much fire, no damage. Yep. That is the absolute beauty of netherite. Let me tell you. Okay, we need to be careful down here because Mr. Warden is present. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was just a zombie making noise. I don't think the Warden really cares about zombies. There's something about the deep dark, though, that is just unbelievably sketchy. So I'm going to take my butt away from there. Oh. Hello. Hello, Mr. Diamonds. Don't mind if I do. I keep on missing diamonds on the ceiling. That's like the third vein I've missed up here. We got any more diamonds in this bad boy? Okay. Nope. All right. What else do we got? Okay, we got some more iron here too. We actually do need iron. I will be mining some iron. Thank you. Can't remember the last time I actually legitimately mined iron. Here we are. Okay. Okay, lapis, please, lapis. Okay, now at this point, we are definitely going to be putting on the good old chest plate. For certain. So this literally goes nowhere. Whoever dug this out decided to give up. For whatever reason. Okay. Lapis, please. This timer is, the clock is ticking. And we're wasting our time mining, iron, so we're not too locked in. What we got here? Oh, no lapis in there. Nothing. Please. Lapis. Lapis. Little gold, don't mind if I do. Can't go wrong with a little bit of gold, a little itty bitty bit. I don't even know, like, what's the best way of finding lapis anyway? Lapis is just kind of like a secondary resource for me. Like, I've never really actively hunted lapis. Now that I think about it, I've never actively hunted lapis until this very day. And you know how it is when you're actively hunting stuff. You're not gonna find it unless you get lucky. So, well, we're gonna get lucky, y'all. Best believe. There's gotta be like, whoa, okay, this is getting a little bit too sketchy for me. All right, so down here is dark, which I am liking. It's deep and it's dark and there's no warden. And I see diamonds already, bruh. How do we miss those guys? How do we miss those guys? Yeah, we're not here for diamonds. We're here for lapis. Okay, I'm not gonna mine those diamonds right now. We're gonna be back here for a future cave exploration, for our big exploration, where we're actually gonna be gathering more resources. Okay, so we need the lapis. Lapis, where are you? Oh my God, there's another diamond here. Okay, well, this is just ridiculous. Don't mind if I do. 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 Thank you very much. We have 15 diamonds and no lapis. All right. We have absolutely no problems finding any sort of the diamonds. That'd be so nice just to get like one singular vein of lapis. That's all I want, bruh. I think lapis might be more rare than diamonds. Not even kidding. Is it? Can someone fact check that? How rare is lapis relative to other ores? Because I am seeing so many diamonds right now, bruh. I'm seeing an absurd amount of diamonds. Ouch. Stop it. Okay. Hello, Mr. Enderman. I have a farm out of your entire species. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Okay. Let's come back over here now. It says relatively rare. Okay, so it's rare. How much time do we got on the good old timer here? 3 minutes! Oh boy! Wait, okay, I'm kind of curious what's over here. Well, I'm not trying to go in the ouch. Okay, let's be careful about that right now. On our chest plate. Okay. Not be stupid here. Not be stupido. Wait, have we been over here before? Ooh, hello. A little lush cave? A little lush cave? Never heard no one. It feels like I've been in here because of all the lighting and stuff. Okay, I saw that zombie and I thought it was lapis or diamonds, but it was a zombie, so that's disappointing. Y level 0 is worth... Oh! And there she blows. The grand old lapis lazuli. And that gave us 22 from 2 of them. Alright, bet. We will be back down here, ladies and gentlemen. Best believe that. This is a good old cave. There's diamonds up there too. Yeah. We'll be back in here for a good old run. A good old cave run. A good old classic cave run. There's diamonds up there. There's diamonds everywhere in here, okay? We were saving it for later. We got what we came here for. And we will be evacuation. Do we know how to evacuation? I think so. Yes. Okay, good stuff. That was actually easy. We did it. We did it before the timer. Congratulations to everyone that bet the under. Good job. Good predict. Good prediction. Let me stop my timer before it goes off. All right, good stuff. What in the world? I saw a creeper fall down. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Sit down. Oh, that's scary. A creeper can spawn up there and fall down, bruh. Hold on. Now, see, that is a accident waiting to happen, let me tell you, okay? So, before we do anything else, I'm putting torches up here. Wait, I can't put torches up here. Okay. That's going to be ugly for a little bit, but it needs to be done. We did it, yes. The Jason Tatum, we did it. I love it. I love it. Let's just come back over to the resource chest, and we'll put our resources in the resource chest. Wow. We're putting our resources in the resource chest. We are getting advanced, guys. We're getting very advanced, okay? And we're just going to throw some other stuff in there, too, because we're that advanced. Advanced? I meant advanced chest monster, of course. Yeah, see, if I was enchanting there and that creeper just came and decided to say hello and, like... Oh, that would just not be good, man. That would not be good. Alright. Come on, good old sword. Fail me not. Hopefully, the enchant should not change at all, even though I went across dimensions. If it did, that actually kind of be cool, because then we could abuse that. Oh, that's a lot of ender pearls. Okay, might as well pick them up, because we're gonna pick them up anyway. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm breaking 3. That's literally all we needed. All right, good stuff. Oh, okay. I was worried there for a second because I did not see my shulker box full of every item we got. And I was a little nervous there for a second, but we're good. We're good. All good in the hood. Okay. Where's our anvil? We don't have an anvil here. Are we for real? Are we being for realious? Okay. You know what? That is just kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. I love coming all the way to the end, and there's nothing here for me. Okay, that's all right. Ouch. That is okay. All right, bro. Okay. This is getting ridiculous, bro. Am I ever gonna set my respawn point back at my house, or is it just gonna be at the village for the rest of eternity? I don't know, but stay away from my portal. Okay, we're going up here. I'm gonna give that guy absolutely no attention. Okay, great. The gas be spawning. Get out of here! Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Well, you know what? That just managed to escape my mind. Now I have no idea what we even came back here for. You know what? Why did we even come back here? Anvils. Yes, I knew I would remember it eventually. There we go. You know? I haven't had to use my brain the last 2 weeks on vacation, so I just needed to reboot a little bit, I guess. We're gonna make 2 of these bad boys, though. That is for sure. Does this give us... Okay, wow, that's it's kind of expensive. So this is gonna hurt the wallets, or it's gonna hurt the pockets a little bit, but like... Let the pockets hurt sometimes. Let it hurt. Sometimes it needs to hurt. It's good for the pocket to hurt a little bit. Okay. And down we go. And over we go. And I didn't set my respawn point back at the village. Or back at home. So we are just going to be chilling in the village. Okay. Now is the time to finally enchant all of our stuff. You heard? Now is the time. Boom. Yeet. Come down here. Up and around, and beautiful. Just gotta make sure we never fly in there. Let's just make sure that never ever happens. Okay. right. Now we have 2 anvils. Beautiful. 2 anvils. Boom. Bang. It's gonna give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enchants. Okay. And the only enchant that is needed on that guy is going to be mending. So that's how we're gonna get every single one of these swords, and then we can name them. We can name all these bad boys. You feel me? Okay, sharpness 3, looting 3, so sharpness 4, sharpness 4. So let's combine the sharpness 4s. Let's get the sharpness 4s out of the way. What do we got here? Okay, so it'll be 17 levels, which is just enough. We need to be constantly killing Endermen so we can keep on constantly getting XP. Boom and boom. So that is going to be that guy. That is going to be 4 of the 7 enchants, or 4 of the 6 currently. And we got looting 3, and we got unbreaking 3, right? Looting 3, unbreaking 3. Okay, so let's do one of these, and I think we should be able to do it like this. 12, 18. Okay, so we're literally gonna need 30 levels on the dot. Luckily, when we are very low levels, we can just do this. Boom. Okay. So you and you, that's gonna give us looting. Or let's do this guy for now. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll do, it's gonna cost 20. Let's say 20. Oh my god, that's slightly expensive, isn't it, Mr. Anvil? Almost there. Almost there eventually. Eventually, we shall go to 20. Boom, boom. And sharpness 5, sweeping edge 3, fire aspect 2, knockback 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3. Now all this guy needs is some good old mending. And we will do that and name our sword, of course. Boom. Bang. Kapow. And get down. All right, sharpness, that guy, and you. It's gonna be 13 levels, and then, ooh. Okay, yeah, this is good right here. 30 level enchant right there. We might have to do the 30 level one first, to be honest with you, because that's gonna get expensive real fast. Space. Let's see if the space works here. Let's see. Are we in space? Do my keybinds still work? Is the question. Are we in the great space? I cannot tell. Hey, we are! Welcome to the starship. This is your captain speaking. The good old space. Nothing like killing some good old Endermen in the good old space. Beautiful. Okay, so we might as well get this level 30 enchant out of the way. Because that is kind of crazy, man. That do be a little bit crazy. 30 levels for 1 enchant, bro. That'd be crazy, man. Alright, let's do this guy, actually. I'm taking it back. 31 levels now. Okay, but we can do it, and hopefully... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully we can still put mending on this bad boy. Because that is a lot of enchants, let me tell you. I don't think Astro is working right now, unfortunately, Mia. Unfortunately, Astro is not... He might be flying around somewhere. Astro's our astronaut that got ejected when we built the starship, and he's kind of just vibing now. He's floating around in space, so you might see him float around randomly, but... I wanted to get it so you guys could type in chat, and and he would show up, but he's not showing up. I don't think it's working at the moment. Come on, level 31, baby. How long until it gets laggy? You know what I'm saying? Like, how long until this just lags? And I need to make sure that I do not strand you guys in the good old space. Space is awesome, but you don't want to get stranded there. That's for sure. That is for certain. All right, 31, and hopefully... Wait, can we do like this? 38, yeah, that's even worse. All right, there we go. That's a pretty good sword, and I'm very curious, George, so I am going to do some of this action. I need to make sure that this still works. Okay, it works. We're big chilling. Okay, good stuff. We're big chilling. We did it smart. Good job, guys. We did it smart. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. We did it smart enough. Let's go. Okay. Now we need this guy. The good old golden sword. And we'll go ahead and get this enchant out of the way so it's not too expensive here. Smite, knockback 2, looting and break 3. Beautiful. Always need to constantly be getting levels. Can't forget that. And let's go ahead and get these other 2 gold swords up and ready to go. Thanks, Rotata. I'm glad that you like it because that took a absurd amount of time to do. Yeah, this channel is space themed, in case y'all weren't aware, so that's why we go to space. It's in the name Cosmic, you know what I'm saying? But how did I do it? I just set up an OBS scene, essentially, and then a transition to it. I spent an entire weekend on that, like non-stop grinding on that scene and some certain effects. Yeah, I spent way too much time on that is what I'm trying to say right now. Beautiful, beautiful. Yoit. Yoit. And a yoit. Okay. Wait, how many levels do we need? 21. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Absolutely beautiful. That is another maxed out sword. I need to make sure that I'm not forgetting any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's all of them. Have I ever streamed on Twitch? Like only Twitch? Yeah, I've done a couple of streams, Potato, on Twitch a long time ago. And yeah, I'm specifically YouTube only, but I have streamed on Twitch before. But that's a long time ago. Long time ago, you feel me? Okay, so let's do this here. Let's get... Okay. Boom, boom. Switch those around, and it's even cheaper. Would you look at that? Okay. Hey, y'all need to go, man. Y'all are way too close for comfort up here, bruh. Y'all are supposed to be in the farm. But I have blocks around, so you guys are teleporting as programmed. But your program got you killed, okay? Okay. And that's Sweeping Edge 3, and I'm breaking 3 on it. So that's 20. This is our main sword, so we're going to make sure that we just keep on enchanting stuff onto this guy. Onto our Sharpness 5 guy here. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have to do... The books... The swords aren't messing around with enchanting. Here we are, here we are. Bang, 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 bang. Yoit, yoit, yoit. Okay, Mr. Enderman. I need you to give me your XP. I'm going to borrow it permanently. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All you guys had to do, think about it. If Endermen could just like control their anger when they see an Endermite, this farm wouldn't work. But it works, so they need to control their anger better. You need to stop getting angry. Hey, 33 levels for 1 enchant is crazy, bruh. We're enchanting out here, bruh. And in terms of recording stuff, Potato, I'm not too familiar with that on Xbox. I think you could probably download VODs and then post them on YouTube. The only issue with downloading VODs off of, like Twitch or YouTube is it only is in like 720p. But in terms of actually getting viewers, especially on Twitch, YouTube, it's a lot easier. Okay, let's not do that. YouTube is a lot easier to get views just by like recommending you. But the way Twitch works, it's kind of interesting because it just literally sorts you by like viewer count. So if you have the most viewers, you're going to be at the top of the Twitch page every single time. So My little best advice I can give if you're on Twitch especially, or just like trying to make it in streaming. I'm talking about as I've made it in streaming. This is still a work in progress, guys. This advice that I'm giving you, okay? But upload shorts, bro. I'm telling you, upload a short right before you go live, and then say you're live in the short. But like, say it in like in a fun way, not in like a promotional way. Like, hey, I'm live right now. If you want to see this world, if you're like making a video on your world. But shorts are the key, man. Shorts are the will and the way. Shorts are... I've mixed feelings about shorts because, like, people will subscribe on shorts and, like, it will do nothing. But because, like, they'll never come to your channel again. Like, a lot of my viewers that are very loyal viewers came from shorts originally. So, short form content, very important. Then you can, like, direct them to your Twitch stream or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah, that's the best advice I can give on getting viewers, because it's so hard just to get viewers like just streaming. Streaming, you should think of it like not just streaming, but you're also recording something as well. You're recording clips. You gotta clip farm a little bit, like naturally. Don't just be a clip farmer. That's annoying. Like just naturally get clips. You'll get that from streaming naturally. Promise. What should you add on your super armor suit? That is a good question. I do not know what even goes on a super armor suit, good sir. That's a good question. What are the options? All right, sharpness. This guy, yes. Wait, do we even have enough here? Is this like, am I doing this right? Are these swords sorted? Yo, what in the world? Okay, I am button mashing my keys right now. Okay, give me my swords. Okay, I was freaking out a little bit there. Been bad. Been very bad. Okay, what do we got here? We got sharpness. Sharpness, sweeping edge, knock back. Looting 3. Knock back. I'm breaking 3. 1, 2, 3. All okay. Yeah, so wait, does this have, I swear that there's one that had fire aspect on it. Okay, so we are short on fire aspect right now. It's looking like. Looks like we are literally just short on the fire aspect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we literally just need fire aspect on this bad boy. Anything? Does the super suit give you the ability to teleport through walls? That'd probably be good. Or X-ray vision. X-ray vision on the super suit? And the man. Okay, so we miscalculated slightly. We are going to need to do a little bit more enchanting. Luckily, we have a little bit extra to work with here, but... Okay, sharpness 5, sleeping edge 3, knockback 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3, mending, and then all this needs is a good old fire aspect 2, and then we're good to go. So, we're gonna have to pray that we get fire aspect 2. We are literally just gonna have to pray, man. We could combine these two, but that's gonna be too expensive. This is Sweeping Edge 3. Do we have Sweeping Edge 3 down here? Yes, we do. Okay, so we can get rid of you. We can unenchant you. Let's make sure we actually unenchant the right one. Okay. Please give us... Please, give it to us. Fire Aspect 2 on the first go. Yes! Yes. Oh, you can build a little turret. Little turret on the super set of armor. Heck yeah. Boom. 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 And boom. Okay. Hello, Mr. Ender Boys. Mr. Ender Boys, Mr. Ender Boys. Okay. Okay. Gotta be careful when we're standing out here. Gotta be very careful. Alrighty. Let's do it. Fire aspect 2. Okay, good. I'm glad it didn't give us anything crazy because we just need to combine these. Okay, here we go. Sharpness 5, sweeping edge 3, fire aspect 2, knockback 2, looting 3. I'm breaking 3. Man, that's a lot of words to say. Okay, so that's gonna be perfect. We'll combine those when we are naming our swords here. So boom, boom, and last but not least, we just need to make our good old Enderman or our geez, what am I trying to say, bro? Our good old. I'll spit it out eventually, guys. Our good old netherite sword. Yes. Oh boy, that's a lot of levels. That's a lot of levels too. What in the world? A lot of levels, man. Okay, but we will have this will be the final sword. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this will cost 26 levels. So I guess we'll get there when we get there. Let's start naming these bad boys. I'm going to need suggestions on what to name these guys. So this will be our netherite sword right here. That's just an extra sword. Ignore him. Cannot work because you'll get sent to the back rooms. Oh, yep, you don't want to do that. Mechanical, definitely don't want to go to the back rooms. Yeah, X-ray would be cool though. X-ray would definitely be very cool. For certain. For certain. Okay. Now. Now we just need to combine some good old mending books. Let's get some mending books up in here. Boom, bang, boom. We love mending books. Okay. Now, starting with the wood sword. This will be a maxed out wooden sword. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enchantments on that. And as the great Mia suggested, we will be doing a good old... Oh, I have caps locks on. Splinter. Splinter the wooden sword. The maxed out wooden sword at that. Boom. There we go. Let's test Splinter out a little bit here. All right. Oh boy. Splinter lights them on fire and knocks them back. Woohoo. Yeah, let's go, Splinter. Okay, Splinter. Oh boy, that guy's mad at me. Heck yeah. Splinter, baby. We love some good old Splinter. Okay, we'll put the finished swords over here for now. Why not? Right next to our irrelevant sword. Okay, now we need a good old stone sword. Okay, stone sword. You feel? So this will be, let's just make sure we're good here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a maxed out enchanted sword. What should we call the stone sword? Hard sword. Kinda hard sword. Hard sword. Sword of stone. How about, stored. Stored? Wait. Sword? Sword? Sword is kind of spelled kind of weird, isn't it? Swoon. A swoon? What do we name this, guys? I need suggestions. I need some creativity. A stone sword. What shall we name a stone sword? Okay, what do we think on it? Let's get some more levels, because that is going to be very much needed. Yoit, 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 Mr. Ender Boys. What's up, Mr. Ender Boys? Okay. Stone sword. The stone... We already have a shovel named Stoned. Or Stoner. I guess it's Stoner. Stonks. 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 I'm gonna call it Earth Sword. Because stone comes from the earth, okay? That's gonna be the name, and we are going with it. Earth Sword. There we go. A maxed out stone sword. Hobble gobble. You know what? I feel like we're gonna name. All right, you know what? We're gonna name this Earth Sword. We're gonna keep it nice and simple with this guy. Okay, Earth Sword, maxed out stone sword. Okay, we're gonna go with the cobble gobble on the spears. Potato. I like that. We're gonna add that. We're gonna add that to the archives. Okay. Okay. Now I need iron sword. Good old iron sword, right? Let's make sure that this is actually going to max it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. And what should we name this guy? We've always gone with like ironic, irony. What should we name the iron sword? Iron. Ice baby. Wait, what am I saying? There's nothing to do with the iron sword. Iron sword. Iron sword. Yep. There we go. You like ice baby? I might just name like the diamond sword ice baby, honestly. I might do that. That might be a play. Oh no, my sword. Because a diamond sword kind of is icy, you know? We love Enderman. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enchants. So that's how you know it's maxed out. A sworn. A sworn. A sword of iron. A sworn. Huh? Yes? No? Sworn? What if we just name this guy? Instead of coming up with something super complex and stuff, this is, believe it or not, this is gonna be Jeff. His name's Jeff. There you go. His name is, in fact, Jeff. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now with a golden sword. We can come up with a good old name of this. Bit ironic, ain't it? we love the ironic puns. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're maxed out. Always got to make sure, you feel me? While we are doing that, though, let's get some more levels. Make sure our levels stay up here so we're not having to wait for levels to go up and down and all that boring stuff. Okay. So, golden sword. What do we call you, Mr. Golden Sword? Whoa, now. What was that? That sounded like a Mad Enderman. I did not want to deal with Mad Enderman. Mad Endermen are a nuisance. All right, there we go. We got him. We got him with the gold sword. We got him with the gold sword. Let's go. You know what? Because we named him Jeff, the other sword, and this kind of reminds me of a dandelion because it's yellow. We're just gonna call this guy Danny. This is Danny the Golden Sword. I like Danny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enchants on that bad boy, and that's completely maxed out. Danny the sword. Heck yeah. Okay, now we got a copper sword. Okay, so copper. Yes. Copper be copper. So we named the Minecraft hoe Cooper's mom. So I think it's only right. It is only right that we name this Cooper's dad. Cooper's dad is the sword because it's the whole Cooper family. The whole Cooper family is the copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's a maxed out sword right there, ladies and gentlemen. Cooper. Dad. Cooper's dad. This is Cooper's dad. Aura of Midas. Ooh. Sounds like a little fancy name. Sorry, I missed that. But that is the copper sword. I couldn't speak there for a second. I was having trouble speaking for some reason. Okay. Then this is our good old diamond sword. I don't know how much levels it's gonna take, but I know it's gonna be more than 4, so. The Coopers, yes. The Coopers, you know the vibes. This is the way right here. You gotta move around this farm a little bit. You just gotta move around. Do a bit of moving and smoothing, you feel me? Oh, let's not go too far in there. I don't want to get absolutely smacked. That would be no bueno. No bueno indeed. Okay, I think that's enough. Boom, bang, 16 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be our ice baby sword. Ice baby. Yes, sir. Oh, there's a mad guy over here. Why are you mad? Why are you running? Okay, beautiful. Now, last but certainly not least, our good old netherite sword. This is gonna take a while to enchant. Not a while. It's gonna take 22 levels. Luckily, we are already level 17 up in here, so it shouldn't take too long, actually. But this is gonna be, what should we name? This is gonna be our netherite sword, because we're gonna be converting it over to netherite here shortly. So what should we name this bad boy? What shall this bad boy be named? That is a great question. Yeah, I think that's it. So, hey yo. Yeah, I thought I had the swords in the inventory. Apparently, I did not. Okay, wait. Yep, smite 5. Okay, good stuff. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Purple Rain. Ooh, I like Purple Rain. Yeah, that's a great name. That goes with the cosmic theme as well. Oh wait, we are 1 level short because we have to name this guy. Let's fix that really quick. All right, there we go. Purple Rain. I love it. I love Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. The maxed out netherite sword, soon to be netherite sword. Purple Rain. Heck yeah, y'all. I love it. Thanks for all the ideas, guys. It's always fun naming items. We love naming items. Oopsie, that's my pickaxe. That's my pickaxe. That's my pickaxe. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely not lose that shulker box. That is for a dang sure. And let's definitely not lose this guy either. All right, they're in our inventory, nice and safe and sound. And let's go ahead and get up out of here. Let's go. We have every maxed out sword, guys. Yeah, Rotator. I agree. That's a great name. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Purple Rain it be. And it is raining outside, bro. You cannot make this up. Is this a fake video? Is this a fake video? Gotta be, man. Gotta be. All right. Good stuff. Oh, whoa. What in the world was that? All right. Well, you know what? We're vibing. We are vibing. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's a little cave right there, I just realized. There's like a cool pond here that we can make something cool with as well. It'll be interesting to see how far the kingdom expands out and stuff. But for now, we just got a little mansion with an egg on it. Right there. There's the egg. Ha! The good old egg of dragon. Okay. So now, we... Oh, we, says the firework. Okay, do I have flint and steel anywhere? I need to get some flint and steel up in here. Have any flint? Oh, right there. Look at that. Okay, this is perfect because we need to do this. Burn. Burn, 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 burn. Good stuff. Yes. Okay, we'll keep 1600 pearls on us just in case we happen to need them. All right, good stuff. And now we just need one more thing. And that is 2 netherite scraps, y'all. We literally are in need of 2. Yes, 2 netherite scraps. That's literally all we need. Okay. So, as we all know, the bed method sucks. We're going to keep on preaching the bed method sucks propaganda. I don't know if it's propaganda based off of our last netherite run with beds, but we're going to say that it is propaganda. Okay, okay. All right, let's do some of this action. And boom, 9 beds. Should be perfect inventory space. Almost, just about. Nope, perfect. All right, beautiful. And now we go over to the beds. And we do a little bit of netherite mining. This hopefully shouldn't take too long. I'm hoping not. Here's hoping. Here is hoping. Okay. Wait, what am I doing here? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm going netherite mining. I'm so used to going to portals, bruh. It's habitual. It is habitual. Let's go over here. Come down here really quick. And come over here and ouch, 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 ouch. Okay. Good stuff. Bless you. And then I just heard good old Mia sneeze in the other room. Okay. So then we can do F3 and H. Oh, F3 and G. And now, if you press F3 and G, we are in the chunk borders right here. You see it? Aha. Hey, video game player, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. Hello, hello. Good sir. Okay, let's go over here. And this was the part that wasn't giving us the best beds, but let's just do some of this action. I just kind of like to do some of this. Let's get our chest plate on first and foremost. Holy smokes, that would be very bad. Let me tell you. And then we can kind of we can turn this we can turn this off now, and we don't need that. We don't need all that fancy stuff blessing our screen anymore. Okay, oh gosh. Okay, so apparently we already mined over here too. So give me some good news, please. Yikes. Oh, there's some debris. Okay, that's 1 debris. Okay, this happened to us last time, and it took us years to find our next debris. So, we're gonna need some luck here. We're definitely gonna need some luck. Come here. Oh, ouch, ouch, lava. I should have brought fire resistance potions. I always forget to bring fire resistance potions in the Nether. Do not be like me, guys. Always bring fire res into the good old Nether. You got to. The must. Because that was full. I have full protection for netherite armor, and that lava was absolutely shredding me. And if that gets on top of you, that could be very bad. But we're not gonna. We're just gonna go with the flow. Okay. We are gonna go with the flow, and we're gonna play it very, very, very safely and cautiously and responsibly. Well, it would have been nice if we just found 2 right there, but no, that's just now the cookie crumbles. The cookie it doesn't crumble well enough sometimes, I guess. What are we saying? Just give me some netherite, please. This is what I want. Please. Oh, nope, no netherite. Okay, all right, that's okay. Netherite doesn't want to come out, so we will come and find it. Bed method sucks. Anything of you? Nothing. Okay, let's go out this way now. Screw it. We shall go out this way. I think we already have a mine this way. I mean, we've kind of mined everything down here at this point, but yep. As I expected. Let's come over here now. And let's do some of this action. And boop. Netherite, please. Okay. This is cursed. We can never come down here and just get netherite. Like, we always get a netherite on our first one, and this is gonna take us 10 years to get our next netherite. Come on. Ancient debris, ancient debris. Ancient debris, it will not be free. What am I saying? I do not know. Here's a crafting table. Just for show. Let's put that there. And I guess the crafting table is not just for show. It's gonna give us some ancient debris. We kind of need that, I guess. I guess it's kind of important. Kind of. Get out of here, netherrack. Yes. Hi, I got banned on Insta. Yes, I got banned on Insta. It was the dumbest thing ever. I literally put in my bio that I'm posting feet pics at 1 mil, and it's an obvious joke. And out of all the accounts Instagram has on it, they decide to ban me. Very interesting decision by the good old Graham, but hey. Whatever, man. It's Instagram. I don't really care about Instagram. So, let's go over here and ancient debris. There we go. That's number 2. All right, sweet. Now we have enough. We have enough to make Purple Rain actually purple. Yes. I love that name. I love Purple Rain. Wasn't like some good old Purple Rain. Okay, wait, where am I here? Okay, well, I am right here. Wow. I'm very lucky that I took a right there. Okay. Steak. Num, num, num. Oh, I don't know why I said that. It is just kind of fun to say. Num, num, num. I don't know. Why is that, like, really fun to say, actually, kind of? Okay, I'm gonna stop saying num, num, num. Or am I? Okay. Enough messing around. Let's lock back in and let's get back to the overworld. Please. Bye, guys. Don't do it. You can't hit me, buddy. Is he gonna come through the portal? He's not. Okay. That's alright. Purple rain. You know the vibes. Okay. Now, we got 2 scraps in here. And after our amazing, great netherite run, we can smelt these bad boys down a little bit. Okay. Smelt them down. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. That's not the countdown song, but it's a song. Dang, this blast furnace is blasting, bro. Woo! Dang. Blast furnace be like cooking fast or something like that. The Gordon Ramsay of mineral smelters. Holy smokes. Okay. Beautiful. Oh wait, we need to upgrade template too. Okay, wait, okay. Well, we have enough diamond. We definitely have enough diamond, right? Okay, good stuff. Thankfully, we do have enough diamond. I think. Okay, I've done this so many dang times. I should remember by now. I think it's just that, and then like this. Okay, it's like this then. It's like this. It's like this. Okay, I give up. What is it? Oh my god, it's like that, bro. I mean, come on. Come on, bro. What are we doing here? We have a lot of extra beds. Probably should have just used those in the nether so they're not clogging up so much inventory space. But we're here. We're here, man. Okay. Purple rain. We need to escort. Yes, purple rain. There you are, purple rain. Good job. Love to see it. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 gold. We need to go like this and like this. And then we need to do some of this action, right? Boom, boom. Oh, another ingot. Oh, wow. A good old netherite ingot. Okay, netherite ingot, upgrade templates, and purple rain. And that is going to be a completely maxed out netherite sword, smite 5, sweeping edge 3, fire aspect 2, knockback 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3, mending. Purple rain, baby. Purple rain. There we go. And now we officially have every maxed out sword in the game, all the way from wood to purple rain, which is netherite. Now it's time for the fun part, of course, which is going to be adding on to our vault. It is finally that time to add on to our vault. Still no totems. Yes, still no totems. We are going to be exploring a trial chamber here soon for a good old, whatchamacallit? A good old, mace. Yes, a mace. That's what I'm trying to think of. A good old mace. Okay. Let's go ahead and go down here. And I have too many books in my inventory. There we go. Okay, good to go. And now we start with the wood. Splinter will go right here. Good job, Splinter. Next to Wax and Treeho and Woody and Spoon. Beautiful. Beautiful. Purple Rain is now purple. Let's go. Yes, the vault. Where's the armor? The armor is soon to be coming. Potato. Nice vault. I appreciate that. This is going to be every maxed out item in here. And I love the blinking lights. That's probably my favorite part about this vault so far. We'll see once we get maxed out, though. Okay, Earth Sword. Can't forget about the good old Earth Sword next to Stony, Spoonstone, Stony Hoey, and Stoner. Earth Sword. Look at that. Beautiful. Fits right in like a charm. Next is Jeff. Jeff, the Iron Sword, next to Irony, Buff Spoon, Ironic Hoe, and ironically an axe. Jeff. Yep, fits the mold perfectly. And then we got, of course, wait, I guess we should do copper first. Then we got our good old Cooper's dad right next to Cooper's mom and Coop. And guys, we have a dilemma. Which one is the father of Cooper? Oh my God, we have a dilemma. That's some lore right there, let me tell you. Cooper now has 2 dads. Which one is not the father? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. It's interesting. The Cooper family just got a bit more complicated, to say the least. Okay. And then we got Danny, the Goldie, the dandelion sword, kind of. Then we got Goldilocks. We got the HOE of gold. And then we've got Gold Digger, and we've got Butter Spoon. Good stuff. Then we got Ice Baby next to Cosmax, Blueberry Planter, Bluey, and Spoon of Speed. Okay. And last, but certainly not least, we got Purple Rain. Heck yeah. And that is going to be next to Warden Splitter, Planter of Worlds, Perry the Pickaxe, and Moon Spoon. I love Moon Spoon. Yes. What about Spears? I'm glad you asked. Spears will be our next weapon that we will be maxing out. And then that'll kind of end the normal max out area. And then we, or for normal items. And then we'll kind of get into advanced items. And then we got armor pieces as well. So yes. Moonspoon is peak. Yes, these are actually the best names. Yes, we've named a bunch of them. Yes, that's awesome. We added on to the vault today, which is a very, very, very great success, I would say. Very, very great. Look at, isn't the vault looking mightily beautiful? It's starting to all come together, y'all. It is all coming together. Also, we have a lot of beds. Honestly, I'm just going to put, like, beds in here. This is originally supposed to be a storage. So let's have to remember that we have armor sets in here and stuff. So, yes. Good stuff. Beds in there. Why not? We'll have to remember that we have extra beds in here. Note to self. I'm not going to remember that, but you know what? We might. But yes. Perfect. We now have 5 of the 6 main swords up in here. So, yes. Or 5 of the 6 of the main weapons, I guess you could say. And then, I don't know what the plan is for the extravagant weapons. We got like a mace. We got like a crossbow. And something else here. Probably like some other stuff. But yeah, we will have literally every single item maxed out in here. Including all like a fungus on a stick. We got shears as well that we'll have to max out. Just like a bunch of off weird items and stuff. But the worst one is going to be those leggings when we have to go and get a bunch of Swift Sneak enchants. That's going to be interesting, to say the least, getting all the Swift Sneak enchants. But the swords are all done. Next stream, we'll probably be going on a great mining adventure, or we will be doing the spears. But we'll be streaming Thursday and Friday this week. will be the other stream times this week or streaming days this week. So yes, we'll be doing spears some point this week. So yes, that was a great stream. I'm gonna go ahead and save this before it doesn't save, because that'd be kind of tragic. But thank you to everyone that came in here. I greatly appreciate all the support, guys. You guys are the absolute best. And yes, you guys are amazing. Thank you all for a great stream. I will see you guys in the next one, which is going to be on Thursday. Potato, time spent, well spent. Hey, likewise, Potato. It was great hanging out with all of you guys. I appreciate it. And yes, I'll see you Thursday. You all have a great rest of your Tuesday night, whatever time it might be for you, and a great Wednesday and a great Thursday day. And I'll see you Thursday night, as I've said 5 times in the last 10 seconds. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.